Today, Jovi's guests are giving him the boot. He is spending the morning with local firefighters for their annual Fill the Boot campaign.
Yeah, Joe joins us live from Beaverton to tell us how you can help the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Hi, Joe.
Yeah, good morning, guys. It's been a very busy morning here. Once again, off Beaverton Hillsdale Highway and 217 with Ron Morgan and Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue. They're lining up here asking for your donation to help fill the boot for the MDA. As we were talking about in our last segment, you know, it's small donations. In some cases, it's just a little change, you know, a couple bucks here and there. Man, this really adds up, though. Like, for example, any idea, like, ballpark, what you guys raised last year doing this?
Last year during the dates that we did, we raised about $50,000.
That's amazing, and that's in just a couple days. And through the years, you guys started doing this in 2005. It's been a national campaign long before that, but it was almost $800,000 that just you guys have raised in that time.
Right. So, like I said in the last segment, as many firefighters as we can get out to raise money, every little bit of change helps, and that $100 an hour that a firefighter can raise, all of that stays primarily in the local community to help kids affected by muscular dystrophy.
So once again, they'll be here in Beaverton today until 4 o'clock, and then they're also going to be in Newburgh on this weekend, and then tomorrow in Wilsonville, right?
Right, so tomorrow we'll be in Wilsonville at I-5 and Wilsonville Road, and then on Saturday we're going to be in Newburgh, in downtown Newburgh, kind of right where 99 splits, heading into downtown there.
Now, you got thousands and thousands of dollars, and they're coming in small increments. So we were talking about just the logistics of counting all that.
Right.
You guys used to do that, but now we've got some volunteers. These ladies that we see right here are going to help you count all this money. Is that right?
Right, so we're very thankful that a couple years ago, On Point Community Credit Union, through their volunteer program, has allowed their workers to come out and help us count the money, which is a big part of the operation.
You said it used to be you'd go to the Union Hall, you'd be there till midnight counting $1, $2, $3, every coin, and I imagine that got kind of time consuming.
It did, and it requires quite a bit of people to come help out with that.
So they've enlisted some pros. Ma'am, come on over here. So you're going to help count all the money that we're raising here today, right?
Yep, that's right.
So I was going to give you a little practice. I've actually been out here doing some counting, doing some collecting. I'd like you to now count my King's ransom of cash. Was that okay? Now, you were telling me on average, how much do you firefighters, pull in here generally in donations?
So about $100 an hour. One firefighter will get $100 an hour.
$100 an hour, and I've been out here since 7 a.m. So here, I'll take your sign here. If you want to go ahead, take your time. This may take a while. Again, they'll be here until 4 o'clock today. We're off Beaverton Hillsdale Highway and 217. No, there's more in there. Keep looking. Keep looking. What is this? All right, I don't want the grand total here, okay? We'll get a drum roll there. And again, what time for the other spots?
So all the spots will be 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the two sites coming up in the next few days in Wilsonville and Newburgh.
Okay, here in Beaverton, Wilsonville tomorrow, Newburgh this weekend. For more info, just go to kptv.com. All right, ma'am, have we come to the grand total here? What do we got?
We got $1.52.
$1.52 in 2 hours, so just slightly under the average of $100 an hour. But if you round it up to the nearest 100, guys, it's pretty close. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. And hey, it's all for the kids. I did my part. Now you guys can do the rest.
Yeah, thank you very much for being out here, Joe. We appreciate it this morning.
My pleasure. Guys, come on out, help fill the boot. Hopefully, it's almost as if these people knew who's a real fighter and who isn't, and they gave their money accordingly. Let's send it back to you.
All right, Joe.